What's going on, guys? It's Brian from BG Media Innovation, and today I want to bring you some great content. If you're new to the channel, it's full of digital marketing tips, e-commerce insights, and really step-by-step how-to content for any aspiring entrepreneur that wants to make money online. So if you're new to the channel, go and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss anything. And with that being said, we're just going to jump right in.
Here we go.
All right, I've got 5 tips for you guys that are really going to help you increase your ad revenue here on YouTube, and we're going to jump right into them right now. So first and foremost is creating playlists. That's number one. Now, I create playlists for a number of different reasons. You'll see here that I have a majority, a vast majority of playlists here. The reason that I do this is, for numerous different reasons, actually. First and foremost, it increases my watch time overall, keeps people engaged on my content, and really, obviously it plays multiple videos for people and gives me multiple chances to get ad revenue. But on top of that, what a lot of people don't actually know about playlists is it hacks the YouTube algorithm essentially for 2018 here. And the reason it does that is because when you put videos in a playlist that are all related, they all have the opportunity and they're more likely to show up in suggested videos on each other's actual videos. So for example, if I went here to how to get the most out of a picture for dropshipping and e-commerce cropping, blah, blah, blah. Now this is an old video that I did a long time ago. It is 36 views and it's probably one of my worst, videos, 2 likes, but we can all laugh at that and take, solace in the fact that we all have to start somewhere. But I have some other really successful videos, and you'll notice that not only is the playlist here to, showing them on that aspect, but also if we move down, there's a good chance that a lot of the related videos will be from this actual playlist. The reason for that being is YouTube is much more likely, like I said, to suggest videos that are in the same playlist. So that's something to keep in mind. Create playlists with related videos around a certain niche topic. Not only will you have a better chance to get found in search results, which will then, obviously bring people into that playlist and those videos, but like I said, suggested video is the way that you're going to get seen here in 2018 on YouTube, and you can really take advantage of that and really capitalize on the ad revenue for multiple videos in your playlist and not just one. So I hope that you guys like that first tip on just creating playlists. It's very simple. A lot of people overlook it, but I'm telling you, it can really help increase your ad revenue. On top of that, I actually did have an entire ad revenue playlist. My last video that I actually did, I'm batch recording a bunch of YouTube videos because I actually have a big announcement coming soon, so stay tuned. I'm really excited, probably a little bit crazy, and I'm excited to announce this for you guys, but that's coming soon, so stay tuned. But at the time of releasing or recording this video, my last video that I actually released was how much money I make on YouTube with 2,500 subscribers. If you're looking to check out that entire playlist, because you're probably on this video, essentially looking for how you can increase your ad revenue, I did an entire playlist on how you can essentially, just documenting my ad revenue journey. It might be something cool that you want to check out. I'll drop that as a card up in the right-hand corner for you right now to go ahead and do so. Now, the second tip is to use cards. Just like playlists, you're going to want to suggest people throughout your video to keep, going back to your content in other forms. Let me pause this, sorry. By suggesting cards on certain points in your videos, whether that's where your video drops off, maybe mine tend to drop off, most of my audience retention tends to drop off in between like 3:30 and 4. Regardless of what yours is, you might want to go into your channel analytics and test that out and see for yourself when your average audience drops off, and then put a card there. And then obviously not only will that help you retain your audience, but they'll move potentially to another one of your videos because you're suggesting a card there. Also, I tend to, in my videos, when I'm talking about something related, I'll say I did a video just like I just talked about with my ad revenue playlist, and I'm telling you literally, I'm not just subtly dropping the card most of the time, that I'm dropping a card up here in the right-hand corner for you if you'd like to check that out. People notice it, it brings their attention to it, and they're more likely to click on another one of your videos, which actually does increase your session time and helps your channel out. And not only does it increase your session time and help your channel out, but on top of that, they're going to another video where you have the potential to show another ad and you're getting more ad revenue. So these are simple tips and tricks that nobody talks about that will really help increase your ad revenue. So first, playlists. Second, cards. And you guessed it, the third one is end screen and annotations. It's pretty simple. Like I said, we talked about this, with cards and playlists. It's the same kind of idea. It's so loud, hold on. But if you're not using end screens, you really, really should. Now, end screens, they're not as, valuable as they used to be when YouTube first introduced them, but they still are very, very valuable. The reason being is it's another opportunity for somebody to just hop onto another piece of your content. You're suggesting a playlist, you're suggesting a video, and you should be using this rather than lose that potential audience member for, the rest of the day or for however long. You can pretty much funnel them into another video. So they hit the end of that. It's like pretend you're watching your favorite TV show and it just goes to a commercial or it ends at the end. If you see a preview for the next week or something like that, you're going to be more likely to tune in for that next week or want to watch that again right then and there. It's the same thing with cards. It's an opportunity to advertise another one of your videos or playlists and keep people, retained on your content and not somewhere else on the platform. That will obviously increase your ad revenue because not only will it increase your session time like we talked about before because you'll get them on another, one of pieces of your video, but it will also increase your ad revenue like cards and playlists because they'll be on another video of yours. Therefore, you have another opportunity to show them yet another ad. So first to recap, obviously playlists, cards, and then end screen annotations. Now those are pretty simplistic, but these last two are really, 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 really simplistic. But I've watched, countless videos on YouTube when I was first, starting, coming up, and now, even still, I'm still trying to learn and innovate. As this channel is basically called BG Media Innovation because, as always, I like to tell people you need to adapt and innovate regardless of how good you get. And I'm not saying I'm good by any means. I'm just saying, it's important to innovate. So what I do is I continually try to learn, how I can increase my ad revenue, how I can increase, my view duration on YouTube. Excuse me. And I'm always trying to learn new methods. And the reason being is I'm looking for new innovative strategies. But like these people on YouTube, they have great strategies here and there, but they don't talk about the simple things. And these last two things are very, very simple, but very, very effective. So the first one of the last two, number 4, is make longer videos. The reason being, if you make longer videos, and obviously this is a bad example because it's only $6.49, and right here, I can only talk about my ad revenue on a certain video for so long, but the longer you make a video, the more opportunities YouTube has to put ads on it. Not only will they potentially put another ad on it, or another, somebody, with an ad might put an ad, in the middle of a video, but you have the opportunity to place an ad on, later on in a video too. If you're only making like a 6-minute long video, like this one here, you don't really have the opportunity to show multiple ads in that video. If you're making a longer video that maybe a recorded live stream or something like that, and don't hold me to that because I'm not actually sure if you can throw ads on live streams. I'm pretty sure you probably can, but I'm not positive. But if you're making a longer video, that's basically what I want to relay to you. That's like 15, 20 minutes long. You have the potentiality to show 2, 3 ads on that video, therefore increasing your ad revenue. And finally, this is the best tip of all. The other ones were great for sure, but this hands down is the best one. So simple, but so many people overlook it, and I've yet to hear somebody suggest to do this, but it's literally probably the best thing that you can do is make more videos. More pieces of content, more videos, more ads on those videos. It's just, I like to look at them as digital employees essentially. Now, this is something I talk about, across platforms, not just on YouTube, but the more videos that you make on YouTube, clearly the more ads are going to be shown because each one of those has the potential to have an ad on them or multiple ads on them if you're making longer videos. And so it's really, really simple, but if you just make more videos, then clearly your ad revenue is going to go up. It's simple math. So I hope you guys like these tips. Just to recap, we obviously have playlists, then you're going to drop cards, end screens, and then finally make longer videos and simply make more of them. Hope you guys like this. Drop some comments down below and let me know if you have any tips of your own. I'd love to hear from you, and I'm sure the audience would as well. As always, like the video. It really helps the channel grow, and I genuinely appreciate it. Comment and subscribe, and I will see you guys tomorrow.